full explanation and apology to Harvard's admissions committee and its Office of Diversity, Education, and Sport, asking for guidance on, quote, righting this wrong. The Florida teen has become a well-known alternative voice to the hashtag Never Again movement, led by Parkland survivors. Many of his followers expressing outrage at Harvard's decision. Frank Rooney is an op-ed columnist for the New York Times. He's also the author of a new book on college admissions mania called Where You Go To Is Not Who You'll Be. Frank, thank you for being with us.
Sure.
So when you look at this, do you think Harvard made the right decision?
You know, I think this is a really, really tough one, and I can see it going either way. You know, we like to come down emphatically and say, do this or do that. In this case, this was a very tough call. The things that Kyle wrote, you know, were awful. And if they're indicative of an irredeemably racist perspective, if that's the kid who's coming, the young man who's coming to campus, you can understand Harvard's wanting to say to the world, and to all the other students who are coming, those aren't our values, that's not the environment we're creating. But the question is this a 16-year-old spouting off in a way that has nothing to do with how he really feels, with who he's really going to become? You know, are there second chances for someone of that age? And what are we going to hold people
Ruffling your feathers. I'm ruffling your feathers. Yes, I am.
Those questions are important well beyond this case.
Well, you're ruffling my hair. I'm ruffling your feathers.
We just spoke last hour with a reporter who's looked at some of these, the rescinding of these acceptances that Harvard has done. This is not the only young person this has happened to, and the people that this has happened to, they've run the political spectrum. But Harvard has a practice of when something like this happens, they're not questioning what you said, which is a question I think that a lot of people wonder, well, what is this really, is this him trying to have shock value? Does this speak to him as a person? Harvard blanket has kind of said, we don't care. If you put this stuff on social media and we find out about it, we have a character clause, you're not coming in. What do you say to that?